Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel. And in this video, I'll be doing a Q&A slash dramatic eye look. As for the Q&A, I did a poll on Instagram. I had you guys ask me questions, and in this video, I'll be answering those questions. So if you guys want to see how I do it, then keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Perfect Finish HD powder, and I'm just going to set everything in. The first question that I got from you guys was, what are my hobbies? My hobbies include like singing, dancing, obviously doing makeup. I love photography, probably mentioned drawing. We're gonna take this middle shade right here and put it all over the eyelid as a transition shade. And right now I'm using the domed blending brush from, I believe, Nike K.
Put it all over the eyelid as a transition shade.
My lighting's a little different right now. I know, my brows look freaking wonky as hell. Second question I got was my biggest accomplishment. I can say that I definitely have a moment in my life where I was proud of myself, I guess. And I guess that was when in 7th grade I made it to the regional spelling bee. I tried out 5th grade, I didn't make it. I tried out 6th grade, I didn't make it, and I'm glad that it didn't discourage me. So 7th grade I studied, and thankfully I got into the regional spelling bee. That's definitely a part where I was, I guess, proud of myself. So we're gonna take the Glitz Glam eyeshadow palette from Beauty Blazed, and we're gonna take this color right here, this shade, and we're gonna put it on the outer corners of our eye.
Right here, and right here as well. Snip a lot in there. And then we're gonna blend these parts, just connecting it.
I'm gonna move on to the next question I got was my biggest fear. I don't really know if this is a fear or not, but one of my biggest fears is the future. For some reason, I have like a fear that I don't know like what's gonna happen in the future. I don't control it. I don't have a say in what's gonna happen, or I don't know how I'm gonna feel about what happens in the future. For some reason, that's like a fear of mine, and I know it doesn't even make any sense at all, but not being able to know what happens in the future and not being able to control it is definitely a fear of mine. And yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here, this middle shade right here, that dark one, and I'm going to put it in the same spots that we put the pink.
Maybe a little bit lighter than that one.
Okay, the next question I got was favorite movie. My favorite movie is Black Panther, of course, and it's not because I'm African. Okay, don't think that. I just really like the movie, and I like how everything was played out and how well it was produced and directed. And yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a really dark color. I'm going to be using a different brush for this. I'm going to be using this flat brush right here and put it right like on my lash line. Next question I got is, what is my worst habit? My worst habit is procrastinating. I am a freaking pro at procrastinating, okay? I'm going to be concealing my eyelids. I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, right, like this. I'm gonna be using my little concealer brush and just creating Next question I got is okay, so first off, I think this is a very important question. I got, is water wet? Water is not wet. Okay, water is not wet. It's when a liquid comes in contact with an object or with something that it becomes wet. Like, water is not wet, guys. Like, argue all you want, but water is not wet. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. The next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take this hot pink shade right here. Or we're gonna be taking this brush. It low-key matches with the palette or whatever. We're gonna take it and put it right on the concealer. Next question I got is, if you could live in a fictional world, where would you live in? I would say Wakanda, because that's my home. It's just my home, you know. Next question is woman crush. I would have to say my woman crush is Zendaya. It always has been Zendaya, you know. Take this same color right here that we used for the entire eye. We're gonna take it on the flat brush right here, just a little bit, and put it on our lower lash line.
And just like blend it with the top.
Then we're gonna go back and take the dark eye color, put just a little bit on the outer. And we're gonna use one to line our eyelids, and we're just gonna take a black eyeliner and line the top part.
I'm low-key trying that right now. I'm low-key trying that right now.
Okay, next up is we're gonna take mascara. I'm gonna be using the Color Mates curved brush mascara. The next question I got is, who is my man crush Monday? Hey, my man crush Monday is Michael B. Jordan, just because he's just, you know. We're just gonna take highlighter, and we're gonna put it on our brow bone, which is right here. I'm gonna be using the highlighter from BH Cosmetics. I don't know which one. I think it's the one from Ashley Tisdale, her collection, but I'm just gonna use that one. Last step we're gonna do is we're gonna take this same brush that we used to pack on the glitter, and we're gonna dip it in the highlighter and put it in our tear ducts right here. The last question I got was, have I ever been bullied or made fun of? I don't really think I have been. I'm glad that I have, that I never got to experience that, and I pray I don't. It was back in 3rd grade, and I remember this boy, I'm not gonna say his name, but this boy, he was so annoying, and he just always liked to make stupid jokes about people, and it was his way of making fun of me or like trying to bully me, but I wouldn't classify it as bullying, you know. I don't think I've ever been bullied, and I'm glad that I haven't, and I pray that I don't. So that answers that question. And yeah, I'm gonna finish the other eye off camera, and I'm gonna be back in a few. This is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial slash Q&A, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video, and I'll see you guys next week.